it's the side quest stream.
It's shocking to me that you still don't understand how streaming works.
I don't understand. I'm really dumb, and I don't understand. It takes me a long time to understand things. Like this.
Anyway, we gotta wait for this to load up here.
Yeah, like this loading time. That's my brain trying to process the concept of side quest and streaming.
Well, I had to hello stream, welcome to Chili's. Yeah, exactly. That's the energy we're bringing here.
I do want some baby back ribs.
I would also like some baby back ribs.
Yeah.
Yo, the second guy got a good volume, by the way. We're not really doing this a whole lot.
Yeah. We usually record through Audacity.
This isn't Dirt Rally. Yeah, no, it's not. It's true.
I'm sure we're gonna go on some dirt roads in some vehicles, but en route
you
to
don't
doing
do
this
vehicles. Oh, right. I forgot it loads you directly inside of the fire. Still.
Okay.
You know how that usually goes. This is a game that had a lot of money put in it. Anyway, I guess let's just leave this as the it's the starting image here.
Well, you know, the warping outside the fire was actually copyrighted by the Dark Souls franchise. So.
Hey, we no longer do games in order. You should have used your points to bump it up a long time ago if you wanted to do that.
Yeah. You are David Cross playing the television.
How does that make any sense at all in this context?
If you wanted to talk about Dirt Rally, you should have donated more points to it back.
No, they did donate. Najemski did donate points to play Dirt Rally.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It doesn't work then.
I suggested before Out of Order happened. When did you suggest anything? What was the game you suggested?
I want the Sun to finish them for good.
I'm waiting for the answer.
This isn't my big house.
Yeah, I know you suggested the Dirt Rally thing. I know about that. That one is definitely Phantom Dust and Psychonauts. I don't think either of those ones were bumped up though, were they?
This is not the real large automobile.
Also, I want to put off playing Phantom Dust as much as possible because that is a, I don't really like card games that much. Just also, I don't know how I would get that. That's an original Xbox game.
Yeah.
For the original Xbox.
Fendoc and Xbox, but you don't. We'll go through.
It's free. It's free on what though? On Windows? But the Windows Store has been shut down for years.
Doc only has Linux also.
Yeah, I only use Linux. I'm Unix, or as I like to call it, Unix GNU.
Oh yeah, of course. All our videos are, of course, GNU public license.
I mean, they are, but if I've said before, especially with the streams, that it's like if you want to just outright repost it and monetize your videos on YouTube, you are able to do that. Free Xbox account? I don't have an Xbox or an Xbox account.
So maybe we should explain what we're doing here.
I'm standing in the fire. No.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Okay.
Are you going to explain that every time a new viewer comes in?
Yeah, that's what you do, right? As you
No.
do? Oh, okay.
Do you know how live content works?
So it's just like a radio or something, but we don't start the radio show for we warm up.
Okay, fine. We'll start up the actual episode. Let's start this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
Well, people were not really liking the fact that I wasn't doing the side quests or any of the side content, so I loaded up one of the old parts of the save file when I was playing the game, roughly around the last episode that just came out. And we're going to go do a whole lot of that stuff here, as soon as I can figure out how to get out of this fire.
Oh,
yep,
yeah,
anytime here. Why does the game load you inside of the fire? What if I just did a quick save? Is that going to do it? No. I think we might have to restart this one because I'm currently locked in the fire.
You have to do so many. Okay, so
how do you get inside the fire? I loaded a save file.
So okay, let me just explain what's happening here. So we were requested to do this.
I guess I'll try to I swear to God, I will cut your ability to speak if you dare fucking explain what we're doing here.
Okay. I'll let things speak for themselves then.
I gotta load that one again, I suppose. He has become the persona. I am the persona now. I hope this game doesn't soft lock me by saving me inside of a...
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna miss all those.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Got it. Okay, good. Yeah. All right. I was able to escape the soft lock. All right, let's start this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2. So people weren't liking the fact in the series that I wasn't really doing any of the side content and, of course, speeding up a lot of stuff. So instead, for this episode, we're going to go do exactly that. In a stream, of course. Because what better way to do completely unedited content than live and recording it live?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so basically, what do you want to do today? I'm pretty sure that it's just like a... You haven't seen a lot of the game, right? So it's like we got... this is no longer on rails. It's live. It's whatever you want. The world is your oyster.
Well,
So what are you feeling like?
I think, first of all, let's see if the viewers, do you have any obvious like side quests you'd like to do?
No,
Like,
no.
we're not,
Stop listening to the viewers right now and you tell me what to do.
Oh, okay. So what are the big side quests in this area?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we can go back to, like, the hub or whatever. I mean, as it is, there's also
Yeah,
stuff
let's
like
go to the-
corrupted areas.
Let's go to the quest hub, the nearest quest hub.
Okay,
What
nearest
do-
quest hub
make
would
it
be Meridia right here.
Okay.
But it's just like, yeah, we can also like go around, maybe get the logs for a lot of the animals and stuff like that. Whatever you're feeling like doing.
Okay. Well, let's go to the quest hub first to see what happens.
And then go from there, because I also don't know what any of the stuff is.
Okay.
So here we're going to use an old-timey neo-futuristic elevator to go up, which I don't think I ever actually used while I was playing the game. I didn't even know there was an elevator here. I just kind of
That is
saw
really
it.
Cool. I like this. a lot.
Whatever.
It reminds me of something you get from. Are you dying?
Yes.
Okay.
Good loading screen there. I was going to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure this is just a stealth loading screen, but then there was an actual loading screen, which sort of threw that idea out the window.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you had to like fight something in the cage match. Like you close the door and it's like you gotta fight a tiger. You know, like a robot tiger, obviously.
It would be a
because
robot
it's
tiger, come on. And it wouldn't be a robot tiger, it would be a robot saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah.
All right, I should probably go and turn off the whole like grave horde thing, because we're not going to be doing that right now. That's going to be next time.
Oh man, I hate this field of view.
I know, me too. That's why I wanted to play it on PC, but it's just like, look at how close it gets to Aloy. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
frustrating.
Uh-huh.
This game is like anti-ASMR. In what way? Wait, where did I go? I went the wrong direction.
Okay.
Knocking over all of those guys' cabbages.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a fresh save? No, I just I occasionally over the course of the playthrough I made random manual saves, so I wasn't relying entirely on the auto save stuff just in case. And I found that I had one that was very close to the last episode. The Grave Horde, I believe, is where we left off. So that's where we're loading it up, and we're going to experience the game the way God intended. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit more interesting. New quest here. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, let's do it. New quest.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of
And to
junk.
be clear, this is driven about 80% by spite, I believe. Is that right?
80%.
Okay, 100%.
100% by spite. Hey, look. It's spite, but it is like spite in a way that is, I don't know what you call it, constructive? Because we are in fact going to be playing the video game.
Yeah, we are playing the thing that people requested, but we're doing it. We're not doing it even maliciously, just out of kind of spite.
It is purely out of spite. I have no idea where this quest is.
We're reading some of the comments, and we just decided to do this spite cast. I suggested.
Hey,
we do
I told you, if you started to explain it again, I was going to cut your mic.
I'm not explaining it. I'm explaining around it. It's a technical. You should appreciate this. You spite. I'm technically not doing it.
The time to cut the microphone. Okay, everybody. Hey, we're gonna go without the second guy for a little bit while he continues to explain the premise of this stream over and over. Ah, where the hell is this fucking thing? I don't know how to get to it. Oh, damn, I didn't realize you were part of this. Wait, you didn't? I guess I don't actually make any sort of, like, indication of what the series are like, I suppose. Well, I mean, you're not here, though, because I cut your microphone, remember? Never forget about that. No, seriously, where am I going right now? Where is this stupid side quest? And I guess we're going to have to, like... What are we doing? Well, basically, since I was just going to... Fine, let's just redo the entire episode at this point. Let me uncut his microphone. Okay. All right, if Marty was here, he would have helped. No, he would have just kept explaining the same thing over and over.
Yeah, I could communicate with Doc. That wasn't the problem. But
Okay, let's start up the episode. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, people weren't really having the whole, like, jumping from main quest to main quest. So what I did was I loaded up one of the old save files, and we're going to do some side quests. Side content, playing the game as God intended it. If I can actually find out where this side quest is at all. But, I mean, as it is, I'm basically going to let the viewers at home and also the viewer that is currently in Discord with me kind of choose what the direction is. Because, I don't know. I was just doing the main quest stuff, you understand? I don't know anything about, like, what this stuff is.
I think you should try to do the quest that you're trying to find right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one that at least before I couldn't figure out what was going on, and also we got stuck in a fire for like 5. For some reason, when you load an auto or a manual save in this game, it is it sets you directly inside of the campfire in a way that you might just like not be able to get out of.
Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
Are the textures on that guy's eyes broken?
I know about the red raids, but the cards owe me nothing.
They're either broken or they're really advanced.
They're freaking me. He's got those cyber, neo-futuristic, but also the past eyes.
I would owe you very much indeed.
One eye sees only the past.
These
one eye
people
sees
seek
the
to honor their loved.
Yeah, what you want to do is you want to... No, we did this exact thing in Persona recently.
Rituals to Carja Stone.
Well, it's a Cowboy Bebop preference.
But there are obstacles.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's also that.
Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance. These robes only tie my hands.
Okay.
Well, we're here to do like all the side stuff this time. Like I said, everything up to this point has been like me ferrying Aloy around from main quest to main quest. So let's hit up all of the like lore and everything too. Maybe you'll actually start playing some of the
who seeks to visit the kings on the
audio logs that I've been missing as well.
He waits there now, forbidden to enter.
Those Idris Elba eyes.
Yeah.
As when he was like the guy in Thor.
I know
kind
what you're talking about, though I haven't seen that.
He played, I think he played Baldur in the Thor movie.
Paint a mark on the sun's climb. Called the machine.
His eyes are extreme. I think it might just be that they have like extra reflection on them or something. Anyway, I haven't been paying attention to what he's been saying at all.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just like, you know, you gotta go do something.
The machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
Oh, Heimdall. Okay. I thought he played Baldur for some reason. I don't know.
Stories are heard.
Clear the machine, save the priest.
Bring back those who are
throw
lost.
the priest.
You're telling me that the side quest in this game is going to be go beat up a bunch of machines?
It can lend them strength and hope.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
No, we're doing this 100% out of spite. We need. We're going to be doing this for like at least over an hour.
Well, I mean, now that we've started it, I don't think there's any activity to stop you. So I guess I'm going with this.
We were gonna do that last. I mean, so a little bit of a spoiler for future episodes of Persona. We were going to do this last night when I got like totally blasted while we were recording Persona, but then I'm like, no, this is gonna take way too long.
Well, we made it until like 2:30, and then we were finally.
Yeah, 2:30 in the morning, and then it's just like, okay, I think we gotta call it.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Huh.
I've been going through
Carja
that
and
episode
Nora are so
recently and trying to cut out some of the more petty and spiteful things that I was saying during the course of that.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
Also,
I spent my whole life looking up to the
you
temple.
joined through every act.
My
and
brother's
just,
voice
like,
echoing in his arches.
that's part of the spice.
Even he
I
couldn't turn me
understand.
away, and
The
how
next
he
episode
tried.
sounds fun. Like legit
said,
though. Persona is getting
"We
better.
Our roads
It's
are
not
the
great,
Cinnabar.
but I love the palaces
How
in that
so?
game. They're a lot
Our
of fun.
robes are handed down to us. Most of the old
Even
priests
though,
fled
you know,
rather than
a lot of
see
it
the
has
glare of a new
been in
sun.
service of just shrinking the
So we
game
left
down
to wear their
until
sins.
it's like
For me, at least.
you get 10 people
they
live in
hang heavy.
Tokyo.
So,
Hey, what's going on with your brother?
Where's your brother now?
He waits for me.
Well,
in the
he's not
trail of
heavy.
the sun, I hope. He
well,
spoke out
the
against
Karja
sacrifices.
and the Nora. Is that
For
have they
priests to
established
question
why we
something.
should care about this? Like, is
His
that something in the
punishment
game?
was
Yeah,
where-
the Karja are
sounds
like the
enough, too.
dominant tribe in the entire game. I mean,
Oh,
they
okay. Okay.
the
So
king
there's, like,
is
not lost.
basically
When I
the
took
king.
on
The,
these
the king of
robes,
Karja is basically the king of the
I found his
like
memory.
what am I thinking? Import export hub of the entire world.
I'll
Oh,
do
like
what I
Meridian?
can to help those in mourning.
Yeah, Meridia is like the
honor their
capital of the
memories.
world. You could basically
to
call
honor
it,
stuff.
and this
Okay,
is where
yeah.
everybody goes through. It's the richest and biggest landmark in what's otherwise a pretty large desert around here. Nora are largely very small comparatively, mostly keeping to the very safe type of area over in the heartland is what you would call it.
Okay. So what they're doing is they're setting up that these two sort of ethno-religious groups are, in conflict, but maybe there's a possibility.
No,
that
they're entirely
together.
cool with each other. Karja is currently in a civil war with the Shadow Karja after the previous king was outed, being a your classic murder king.
Yeah, classic murder king.
you know what I'm saying when I'm talking about murder kings.
Yeah, a king that goes mad and decides. To
He was
murder
literally
people.
called the Mad King.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, it's that's your Cliff's Note version of what's happening in Karja, and basically the entire world right now.
Yeah,
There's
what's
also
weird
another
is-
tribe away up north. That's the DLC area, and I think there was one more, but I can't remember.
Well, what you gotta do when you have a Mad King is you gotta overthrow them, and then you gotta set up a regency. Well, you don't gotta overthrow them formally. You gotta make them like go in the back, like just hang out in the back.
Well, more like they go 100 meters west.
Yeah, go to the other castle.
We could go over there if you want to.
Oh,
It's an open world game. You want to go talk to the shadow dudes?
yeah, sure. I mean, as you know, this is the.
They don't have
premise
cars
of
in this world. What are you talking about?
Well, my Karja ran over my Nora.
All right. So, yeah, that basically, it's pretty much exactly what you were thinking that Olin's journal was going to be when you read it. And then got one more here. The derangement of the machine. It's talking about basically the corruption stuff.
Okay. Is
Oh,
this
there
the
are
one
also
that-
Hunter's Lodge expeditions. That's another like type of side quest, which I think is going and just hunting X amount of some version of machine.
So the
You can check that out if you
machines so the machines weren't deranged like a couple years ago, or did this just happen where all the machines became corrupted?
The corruption is something new, and we saw that with the fight with Olin, or fight when we fought alongside Olin. That basically they're digging up like these machines from the ground that corrupt other machines and cause them to be very yeah.
Okay.
As it is, though, it does seem like, in general, just like more powerful machines they're more threatening than they were, at least as of recently.
Okay.
It's inspecting failed machines. If you can't figure out how a machine works, I don't think you're gonna really get too much here in general.
Mm-hmm. Do they worship their shadows?
They don't worship the shadows. The Shadow Karja still worships the sun. It's just they look at themselves as the rightful holders to the court, as opposed to the current Karja that rules over Meridian right now.
So the shadows just like some wordplay. That's some flavor text.
No, we already saw the Happy Birthday, Isaac.
Okay.
Serve and they live.
No, we already saw this one too. Saw that one. I think we've seen all these ones, at least for right now.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing all this.
Definition of corporation. Yeah, these are the ones we saw with Ted Faro, who caused the apocalypse, as you do with his magic robots.
Yeah. CEO of the Pharaoh Dawn Horizon. The company that caused all this.
Did I don't think we heard this one.
Abakish, it's Storm Tour.
You know, I
day
can't hear
5.
this anyway, because if I hear it, then we're gonna get the
Gray
echo.
swarms open for turtles.
True,
the
true.
night I OD'd here.
More
So
aggressive,
the
yeah.
police
Okay.
report said anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later,
Okay.
Well, I mean, I did a
her
little.
face was the first thing I saw.
Yeah, okay. So the audio we got there. The actual text, though, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, the concert. Right.
Did you actually go to a concert in this, or is this like a,
No, there was an old site of an amphitheater, basically.
Oh, I see. So this is from the 2030s. Okay.
Yeah. 10 years
Or
from now.
Or probably like the 2050s, yeah.
Did it have to say anywhere here? Yeah, you can see the amphitheater right there.
Mm-hmm.
But that was just kind of a random place in the desert overall.
Okay.
Can't believe we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn, the final boss of the game. The final boss of what game? The final boss of the Horizon, the Zero Dawn?
I'm really regretting suggesting this is nothing.
What do you
What are we
mean?
doing?
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's just side quests, and I never.
Well, we never looked at like any of the lore or anything like that.
I suppose, yeah.
Nor did we do any of like side quests in the game. That's why it's just like, yeah.
Do a side quest. Yeah.
This is the episode we're doing today. I said that it was a bad
Okay.
playthrough. I want to try and make up for that a little bit. Come on. Come
Okay,
on.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. So are we actually getting like, you know, like this is pure like self-contained lore. Like these aren't like from specific people. This is more of a like specific, you know, like we're getting a flavor of the late world kind of thing.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
before it completely turned to hell. Is that right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
That was basically a little bit of a story from the world before it became Bad World.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And then was
you
it
know,
built-
should we just start over the episode here and get a little bit more invested into the actual side quests?
Yeah. Probably.
Okay, let's do that. All right.
Okay.
Basically, what we can do is reload the entire game, of course,
Uh-huh. We need some side quests.
so we can do more side quests. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's like, I feel like we've been kind of ignoring what people were saying and everything like that.
Yeah.
This is the greatest game of all time, everybody. It is definitely not out of spite. What are you talking about?
It's less out of spite, I think, than it was 10 minutes ago.
Okay, no, we're gonna like actually do it for real. We're gonna do the real thing. We're doing it, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Okay.
Okay. Don't be spiteful. We can't be Okay, right?
You can't be
Eliminate
spiteful.
all spite from your body.
You can't be spiteful. I can't explain what's going on.
Okay, great. That's the most
That's
important
the
thing for you,
premise.
really. That's the truth. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, let's start this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2. So in the playthrough up to this point, we've been going a little bit hard on just hitting up all the main quests and jumping from one point to another. So what I did for this one is load up one of the earlier save files, and we're going to go kind of check out the world, experience Horizon Zero Dawn the way God meant it to be played. In other words, a lot of side quests, and maybe checking out some of the lore that I've been just minimally paying attention to otherwise right now. And to do that, I'm going to want help from everybody at home there, and you, the guy who's currently in Discord with me, because this is a live episode. We're not pre-recording this one.
We're not pre-recording? What are we doing? You told me we were pre-recording this.
What? No, I never. No, what?
We're live?
What? Anyway, so hey, what do you want to do today here? I'm just going right back to Meridia so we can pick up some side quests, but there's also like a lot of other things just in general on the map to check out. I still got like corrupted zones. We still got just like general exploration of everywhere. We haven't even seen like what the tall necks are and everything. If you want to go check that out.
Sure. What are the tall necks?
Tall necks are the towers that you unlock to be able to see the rest of the map. We would have to kind of like wander around until we found one, though. So they're around though.
Let
me take a look real quick in the quest area. Yeah, we got one right here. If you would be interested in doing that.
Okay, that's right.
Giraffes. I mean, yeah, they're basically giant giraffes that have like plates on their head. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, I can't remember at this point in time. Do I have the infinite fast travel thing? Because that might be important.
That might be a deal breaker.
I don't think I do.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Well, maybe I can just craft it right now.
Okay.
No, it's or buy it. I think you can buy it at one of the guys if I don't already have it. That is.
Okay.
You don't get infinite fast travel in this game. You do, in fact, have to either craft it or buy it from somebody, and it took me a while. That's all I remember. As it is, though, certainly somebody here is going to be selling me some stuff. Yeah, hey, you, what's up? Do you have the thing I'm looking for? No,
And
not
this
that.
is Meridia, correct? Like the place you're at?
Yeah, Meridia. It's sort of like the capital of the world. All trade goes in and out of this place. Even though, there are separate tribes like the Nora, which I'm part of, and the Shadow Karja, which they're in a civil war with. I doesn't say I have them, and I do not have enough fatty meat. So it looks like we're going to have to just... Oh, can only make one, eh? Well, we might be doing a little bit of a trek after we go and do the tall neck quest here. And then I believe it's here. The Devil's Thirst is what I'm looking for. Let me go take a look here. Level 7. I'm like level 20 right now, but whatever. It's not a combat thing.
It's not a competition.
I think you should check the treasure boxes. What boxes? I am actually not even entirely sure what that means. Press the wrong. Look, you have to hit triangle in Ghost of Tsushima to do fast travel, and that's recenter back on Aloy in this game.
I think you should check treasure box. What is that?
Treasure boxes. Open your box. I don't know what. I'm not entirely sure what that is.
In merchant list in your inventory, there are boxes.
Boy, there's so many things that I missed when I was playing this game, apparently.
Okay, so the value already in doing this.
No, not really, because the rest of the series is still recorded.
Yeah, this.
I'm not going to go re-record that. It took me like 20 hours to beat this game.
Wait, are we hiding the fact that you've already finished the game?
I was going to hide it, but you did. There was that very conspicuous silence, but I guess it's like, yeah, okay, I've already finished Horizon Zero Dawn.
Uh-huh.
You beat this, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not see when I was? I'll show you real quick when the game loads here. My save files.
Mm-hmm. And it's amazing that you beat it because you gave yourself so many different arbitrary handicaps.
They're
Including
not
that.
arbitrary. They were required. Do I have to go pull up the footage of me trying to aim at one guy again?
My focus is receiving another
No.
signal.
I can.
You-
I can.
you do
Wait,
not.
do you
No.
want me to do that?
No, that first of all, it would crack your internet.
But yeah, like right there.
Mhm.
Looming Shadow is the last quest of the game.
Wow.
So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're all very
I must
impressed.
be closing in on the signal.
Anyways, where's that damn tall neck? Where's that damn fourth tall neck emerald? I mean, I can see it on the map. There it is. There she blows. Come on.
So the signal must be
You can do better than that, Aloy.
Simple.
Perfect. Perfect until that happened. Hey, I did get a heart, though. I think that's going to be good for making some armor, which I can still... Which at this point in time, I wasn't really switching out too much armor. Oh, come on. You punch laser to the wrong one here.
So you weren't even
Yeah.
doing crafting for the armor? Why not? The way you train,
You buy. You use stuff to buy things, but you need to, like, provide the materials. Come on. There. Oh, come on. Oh. Man, I've been a little bit out of practice since I beat the game here. I haven't really touched it. I can't believe you just... What do you mean? We're here doing, like, all of the side quest content and everything right now. Like, this is what I wanted to make up for not doing it good.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
For doing a bad job, basically. Okay. Aloy just said that she can jump onto it from here, and that's what I'm going to do. Because if you actually try and attack it, I do believe... Yeah.
Is
No
my
way I'll
microphone
be
way
able to
too
take
low?
a
It's possible I
machine
just
that
haven't
big
been
down.
talking very much. I mean, I'm kind of, trying to get the lay of the land here.
Is it? I can pump them up a little bit on my end here. Don't worry about it.
Pump up the Marty. Pump up the Marty.
Okay. Which means that we're going to have to restart this one again because you were too low.
Oh, hell. Oh, jeez.
Sorry. Well, I mean, is this better, though?
Yeah, is this better?
Did we do a good job now? No, not giraffe time. We got to redo the entire episode because the microphone is too low.
Oh, God. Oh.
That's good? Okay.
Okay. Great.
Something nearby is sending that
Now, I do want to... Now, one of the things I do want to do is load from the actual thing and not the wrong one that I was doing before.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it. Ah. Oh, let me nix the recording then, too. Louder than you now. Oh, my God.
Like, we can't have that. Absolutely not.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike every Persona episode where that's the case.
Oh, is that...
Yeah, you usually tend to be louder than me.
Are you sure? I really doubt that. I think it could be like just an ego thing on both of our heads. But yeah.
Yeah, it's my ego is being... I've already echoed that he has a different microphone than I do.
Mm-hmm. I suspect I'm going through your microphone as well.
Oh, perhaps. Let me turn it down a little bit on my end. There, is that better?
Yeah, I mean, I
you
don't know.
had to say something.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not echoing for me. It would be echoing through me, I think is what... And I can't hear that. So, yeah, Marty is talking.
I see.
Marty.
Is that good? Are we good now?
Is this good? Is everybody happy? Did we fix the problem?
Is the problem fixed? You have to tell me.
Somebody in the chat
Otherwise,
has
it's
to tell us.
entrapment.
Yes.
Not much better. Ah. All right. Should he... Wait. First off, should he go up or down?
I think they're wanting me to be less echoey, which could be either of us. You know, I don't think it's me because there would be no, I'm using headphones and I don't see how it would actually have echo. I don't know.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah, is this better? I think it's as good as it's going to be.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then we can finally start up the real episode once again. I asked if you could hear him, and it's just like, yeah, I didn't get good responses now, did I? Anyway,
Yeah,
let's start up the
thank you.
episode again. All right, starting this in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Any work done under the sun warms you through the night.
Wait, what am I talking about? Well, we did have to start up another 10 minutes of video again.
I could tell
Makes me
you,
sad.
but if I told you what we're talking about, you would actually have to mute me based on your own rules.
Yes, that's true. Also, game ends. No, the game only has Aloy being roasted. That's just how it starts when you load from a manual save.
Hey, well, I'm roasting over an open fire.
All right, let's start this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2. So in the last couple episodes, we've been going pretty much from main quest to main quest. So for this one, we're instead going to do a stream, wherein I do a whole lot of like lore and side quests and other side content to try and salvage this series as best I can at this point in time. You know how it goes. And that's
Yeah.
why you, the people at home, are going to be choosing exactly the direction that I'm going to be taking for this one, because I don't know what I'm doing. First off, let's get out of this fire. I don't know why loading from a manual save puts Aloy directly into fire, but that's just how it be.
By the sun.
Oh,
All
you
right,
said
anyways.
you the people at
Viridian,
home,
up there,
really,
side quests.
Yes, let's do it.
And then there's also stuff on the map, like many merchants that I can go find. There's corrupted zones. There's like tall necks and whatnot, which we haven't even seen just yet. They're like big giraffe things that reveal maps. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're feeling like, I'll let you do. What are you feeling?
I want to see the tall necks. I want to see the giraffes.
Okay, we can go see the giraffes then. I only have one right now that is currently on the map. You have to actually like find them in the world otherwise, but level 7 should at least be mostly simple to do, as long as I have even just a single fast travel pack anywhere. Please tell me I have at least one.
Chat is saying go back into the fire. There's the content.
I would need to read. Look, the fire has a hitbox unless you load from a manual save, and then it puts you directly into the fire to the point that occasionally you can't get out of it, as we found out earlier.
That is a really bad game design right there.
I don't like. Why was? Why
Why
does
would you spawn
the
in
manual?
there?
It's a consistent thing too.
So it must have been designed that way. Somebody thought that was the best way we could do this.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. Well, anyway, yeah. So past this point, we're probably gonna go back to the old ways of doing things because, all right, I'll admit it right now. I have already finished the game. It is done, and that does include no side quests. But I had a manual save file all the way back when we finished the previous episode at exactly that point in time. So you know.
Yeah, and I knew that, and you censored it.
Yes, I censored you. I censored you like it's 1984 here.
Yeah, and I was going to incredulously respond, but you've actually banned me from saying that on the channel.
Yep, I did purposely ban you on streams from explaining what we're doing. You remember I remember the very first time that we were streaming, you tried to do this entire thing about like, hey, it's me, I'm this guy, and he's that guy, and I'm like, nobody's watching this right now, and if anybody does watch it, they're not going to be there. You'd have to do that entire spiel over again every single time.
And then I did it like 3 or 4 times. I mean, look, you're not the only one who's allowed to have a spite. Well, I guess I am you're the only one who's allowed to have spite, I guess. It's fair.
That's right. Only
Well-
I can talk.
Well, other than the viewers, they're allowed to have as much spite as they want. Hey,
True. That's because they don't appear on the video as well. There
Shout
it
out to
is,
the
baby. And also, you can't actually attack it.
No good.
Aloy just is like, nah, it doesn't work. Which, like, come on. I know it's not even, like, threatening at all, but let me kill
Well,
it. I wanna.
There's an obvious way to attack it, but nobody wants to talk about that.
Emotionally?
I was thinking A, spiritually, and B, you do the harness thing from Empire Strikes Back on Hoth.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, the Battle of
Or
Hoth.
Omicron, as my brain auto-corrects to, apparently.
This should be a good.
The classic Battle of Vendor
Yep,
That takes
wherein
place on
they
the planet.
did that whole thing.
that takes place in
Oh,
the
boy.
planet Hoth.
that wasn't enough. I disagree, video games, but like, what am I gonna do about it? All right, good. Also, I remember that it's like Horizon is a little bit louder than Persona, so I'm gonna bump down the volume on that one a little bit. I usually do that in post as well.
Okay.
But yeah, like Persona, for example, I keep it consistent and I don't mess with the volume at all. Got it? Is it almost over here before I get attacked like 5 more times? Stupid slow giraffes. Anyway, each one of the tall necks is not really like a combat thing, except when enemies notice you. It's more of a, yeah,
So, like,
almost.
the animals instinctively protect the tall neck. Is that right?
No, they're just jerks.
Oh,
It's
okay.
more of a parkour
Made
challenge.
it. Now to climb
Okay.
up to it.
Oh, nice.
And each one is different. You got to do different parkour each time. It's interesting,
Okay.
but, you know, not anything very difficult. I was actually able to clear out pretty much every one of the tall necks.
Yeah, that
Simply.
doesn't seem very difficult.
Well, this is also the first one in the game that you're supposed to find. It does get slightly more
Okay.
tricky, but it's only the amount of enemies around here that you find that are really frustrating. That's the real challenge.
God admire you, Mori. I like how determined you are. No, I fold like a wet paper bag. I just haven't been impressed.
Everything along its
His
path.
determination to tell everybody what's going on the stream cannot be matched by anything.
Like, I didn't even challenge it when you called me Mori.
And there we go. See? And that's how it do. Their west side of the map. Oh, yeah, we also got bandit camps that we could do as well if you feel like doing that.
Okay, sure. That's a side. Wait, I'm not allowed to say it. Can I say the word side quest?
You can say the word side quest, but nothing more.
Okay.
Oh, and we got an observer log. What do we got, baby? That's some lore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice. And I don't know.
Very-
I
very
didn't really
helpful.
look at too much of the tall neck stuff when I was playing the game before because it was just, you know.
So ask me about the bandit thing.
Okay, do you want to do the bandit camp?
Side quest.
I have no idea what the cauldrons are. They make mention of that, and I saw that in the like things to do list. You know, like how the tall necks have their own section in the side quest, but I have no idea what those even are.
Let's see. Do you think all those electric waves would mess with people's brains? Well, what about cell phones, huh?
Ah, yeah, and 5G. That's my contribution. Anyway, let's get a save here just in case I happen to die in this camp. I mean, probably not. Let's be honest.
5G
I am a pro
is
video game player.
is a pandemic side quest.
Yeah. Yeah?
I don't know.
I got Ligma thanks to 5G. What's Ligma?
Is everything a side quest?
Come
Like,
on, that
what
was
is there-
pathetic. What
is
was
there-
pathetic? What are you even referring? Well, there are so many things that you could be referring to as being pathetic at this point.
Like this entire stream is pretty pathetic. My
Well, my life is pretty pathetic. Like,
Yeah.
you know, everything.
da,
Life is a
da,
side
da,
quest.
that my life is really lame.
I don't.
I don't know any of the lyrics. Of
I don't
that
know any of the
except
lyrics
the one
either.
that I said.
And so maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
And after all, it's a side quest stream.
It's a side quest stream. My life is pathetic. I can't believe the amount of people that got on that same like line of thought as me. Hey, a fox. Well, this ain't Ghost of Tsushima. I'll say that right now.
Kill it. Kill it.
I'm trying. It's very fast. Done.
Kill it or save it, depending on how.
No,
cute
killed
is.
it.
That'll keep my stomach
Oh.
quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna
unfortunately,
save
there's
it.
a
I'm
little
living
bit
in
of a
this world.
delay. Save it.
So save it. You're gonna be the no.
The one who doesn't save it.
Because
Because after all,
I killed
there's
that box.
there's a few seconds of a delay. All right, no.
Yeah, that's true. It's like you are basically watching this on the stream right now because, well, there's no way that I would be able to stream from both that one area, the OBS, and also Discord at the same time.
Oh yeah, and life is a side quest. All right,
And I'm gonna stream it.
play all night. We are not doing this all night. This is gonna last like an hour.
Well, we already established in episode 2 that this is going to be the musical series, so
Stocking up.
you know.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Murdering sentient life, you monster. Whatever, man. I need that sentient life's meaty, fatty meat more than it does.
God, I never have thought about it, but I really do want to eat a fox at some point. Like I want to eat some fox meat.
Nah, it's gonna be really gamey. That's a carnivore animal.
Suppose, but maybe like a duck meat kind of thing.
No, ducks are better.
Yeah, ducks are really good.
Cauldrons are kind of fun combat areas. You can stealth them. I'm not gonna stealth anything. I guess I probably should if this is gonna be like the side content and everything. But you know.
So I know it's awkward that you're playing this like Dark Souls, but like, how is it playing? Like, would you say that it plays well, even though it's a
No.
little bit awkward? Okay.
It's mostly the punch
Okay.
lasers thing, like I was talking about, where you just kind of like magnetize yourself to an enemy, basically.
Worst tasting bird. I feel like it's like the toucan for some reason. I mean, I'm sure there's like the poison birds out there, but like, 'cause,
Yeah,
like penguins would be delicious. Let's just cards in the
I don't know. It's hard to say because like there's not a whole lot of. I haven't eaten a lot of birds, but there are a lot of birds out there. Like who knows? Crow could like be the best or the worst for all I know.
Yeah. I wonder if you can have like really big chickens. Like, 'cause I was just thinking like chicken, tuna is a chicken in the sea, and so, but like tunas are like 200 pounds.
Yeah, I mean
And
chickens
so-
are pretty big. They're ground-bound
Suppose.
animals.
Yeah, I suppose.
You're a
so.
cannibal, Doc. What do you mean? I'm a phoenix. You can't eat those things. It's impossible.
Yeah. They always char when you.
Or am I
kill it.
Yatagarasu? I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. I usually use the crow for like representations of myself. I.e.
The crow like with Christopher Lee.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you were watching the stream.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Yeah, that picture that I've had for a very long time at this point.
Oh, the cherry blossom thing.
No, not the cherry. The crow in a hot tub.
Oh, okay.
I guess it was a little bit too quick. The hot tub? I don't know. It's a hot tub. That was a thing on Twitch. Pigeons I just don't enjoy really, even though everybody else thinks they're fine. Are they fine?
I never had pigeons. That seems like that'd be pretty gamey.
Yeah, it strikes me as the sort of thing that would be pretty gamey.
I've heard
Well.
squirrel meat is good.
Squirrel meat's so tiny, such small portions.
Yeah.
How
It's
could
terrible.
you enjoy it?
It's terrible in such small portions.
Exactly. Well, you just said it was good, but such small portions. I don't think you know
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying at all.
No, I'm referencing the classic comedy thing. It's
Oh
it's
yeah, I
like,
should probably have like the rat be the thumbnail for the latest episode of Persona. Considering
that
that is, you know,
That
important.
was a cute. That was a cute section. Yeah.
That was a cute thing. I was glad to see that they had more rat stuff coming in.
I think they should have them turn into things more often.
Well, we're like, I keep wanting to say we're almost at the end of the game, but I know we're not.
Yeah, it's like it turns into just a hardcore, you know.
Hardcore
Okay.
pornography, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing we said. And we can't unsay it because we're not because this is not a normal episode where I can just edit out stuff.
Well, you completed my thought, but technically I didn't say it. You said it, so I can take it back.
Fair enough. Fine, take it back quickly. Save me from the nothing I've
I
become.
take it back. Yeah. Okay, so
Speak the words backwards.
see, Akechi, yeah, and Goro's been a great character. Let's just, yeah.
Oh yeah,
we've been-
Goro's actually going to be great in the next episode too.
Yeah.
Wait, I just spoiled that.
No, I mean anyone who's following this is playing Persona 5. Let's be honest. Nobody's watching it
Whatever.
to see what happens, except us.
Yeah, but we've played up to that point, I suppose.
Yeah.
Whatever. There's like 3 more months. Yeah, we talk about that in the next episode too, where somebody told us that there is apparently going to be like an extra semester, and that is a nightmare that I didn't expect.
Yeah. That was.
We're not gonna not do it, but that is I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. It's a nightmare in just every sense of the word. I
Who
mean,
the fuck else could the cleaner be? Yeah, I mean, we did actually talk about that. I suppose you're right.
yeah.
That was it's not like the game did a great job of hiding that either. All right.
And really,
The
it's
human
not like
time,
the game
baby.
did a great job of anything except that plot reveal and then just Goro's character. But they did a great job with
His
that.
character is
and
still way more interesting than everybody else in the game, bar none.
Yeah. It's
I will,
almost like
I will defend that one to the death.
genuinely, I think it's like he's better than all the other characters combined in the sense that if this game ended,
I
I
still
would,
like Ryuji.
and Mishima.
But he's
But they-
but again, he's a lot he's a lot simpler of a character before.
Are we gonna really talk about Persona 5 on this?
Yeah, we are kind of talking about Persona 5 now, aren't we? Ah, dang. Well, anyway, back to this. So yeah,
what
it's
are-
not like in some ways it's pretty easy to do oh no, I saved way. No, wait, it's not that far away. That's that's the main quest. Okay, thank God. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can tell because bandit camps have a lot of like black smoke chugging out of it. So these can be really easy or really hard. It basically depends on how aggro you want to get. Also, what are you doing right now? We're doing bandit camp. That was the decision from the second guy here as to what he wanted to do.
Well, one time at Bandit Camp, yeah, but I haven't been paying attention, so that's really derelict of me.
Yeah, I'm not going to abandon this camp until I'm done with it.
Yeah. One time at Bandit Camp,
Yeah? What the hell you want to die on?
I stole a bunch of stuff because it was Bandit Camp, and that's what they were teaching us. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I've never
That is
told
what you do
anyone
in
that.
bandit camp.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that they even have that in the first place. They knew what they were setting themselves up for.
Mm-hmm.
God
That's
damn
Bandit
it.
Camp. You died.
You're too busy with Pastana. Wait, was that the episode I was supposed to call Pastana 5? Or was that the
You
next
want-
one?
That was some weird tangent I went on about Canadians. Like, you know, most Canadians actually have like just a Midwestern or a
Hey,
New
what's
York
this?
accent. And then you were like, but you know that the Canadians say pasta is pasta?
That's true, though. I've heard it from several Canadians.
Is that true? Canadians.
That's how you can always tell if somebody's Canadian.
Pasta.
Just ask them what their favorite noodle dish is, and they'll be like, "You mean pasta?" And there you go, you got them.
It's almost like that's
Hot and
almost like
4K.
advanced Italian too. It's like pasta.
Pasta. Yeah, like the bagel thing. But I also say bagel.
I say bagel.
I say bagel. Have you ever played Days Gone? I was watching a playthrough of that like one time last year. Never saw the entire thing, but it seemed interesting. I don't know. I remember that a lot of people were comparing that to Ride to Hell, which was pretty bad. Because you know it's got like a it's got a sort of biker thing going on. And it's a big theme there.
Oh yeah. By the way, Lonely Character, you and like one other person, possibly Quincy, is going to like this next episode, and then everyone else is going to be like, ugh, another hour and a half Persona on my feed.
God, hour and a half would be putting it charitably.
Why do I even bother following this guy?
It's gonna be like nigh on 2 hours by the end of it.
Ugh.
So the guys with the skulls over them got more hit points and they don't just get knocked down, at least not as easily. Not that it really matters too much. They still go down the same as everybody else. Pathetic. I cleared out every one of the bandit camps and in the final playthrough, I suppose you could call it.
There's a lot of bandits in this bandit.
There's a lot of bandits. You can actually see how many there are just from the amount of like yellow circles on the screen right now.
Like, I know they're bandits, but you're murdering like 50 people.
Oh, come on! I was doing so well too.
Well, that's what you get. I mean, that's an act of, like, that's a war crime. You kill 50
Well,
people just because they're bandits. Who cares?
I don't care. I'm not gonna stop.
Okay,
I
fair
refuse to. So close to. And I mean, there were still more like 20 guys left or so, but I at least took out the elite dudes.
enough. Oh, Quincy's actually streaming, huh? Well, everybody go over and watch Quincy's stream
No,
instead.
I'll raid him when we're done. We're not gonna be done for a while, so he better be streaming for a grip.
Yeah, Quincy would be fun to raid.
Actually, he might be
Like,
streaming on Twitch or something, or YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. But if he's
Oh,
streaming
okay.
on, it's streaming on Discord. But if he's streaming on Twitch, I'll do a raid. Sure. Who's Quincy? Watcher. Guy I know. Guy who watches the series that nobody else does, which is the easiest
Yes.
way to get in my favor.
Yeah, the Persona series. And also,
And the Persona
shout
series
out,
especially.
shout out to Quincy. Shout out to Lonely Cracker.
Hope I don't hear it.
And
And-
again, once again, shout out to
The other-
everybody else who might be watching it but doesn't actually post
Yes.
anything.
Yeah, the 4
Get
or
my
5 other
engagement up.
people.
Post stuff.
Yeah. Like,
Also,
subscribe.
also once again, Brim, because Brimley's still, MVP on the
Yeah.
OG series, not the current
Yes.
one, because I guess he said before that he's been busy with like
Yes.
school and stuff. Also,
shout out-
he likes the game and I don't, so
Shout out to Bradley. Yeah.
that might also be another, reason why.
And
Not
and
particularly
Alex
interested in watching more of it. I
Yeah.
understand. Okay. Like I said, bandits do much more often than machines have healing potions on them, which is nice.
Mhm.
Come on. One more.
Now this actually
Only
seems like
heavy attacks do anything against these guys.
now you're quote unquote supposed to play this by archery, right? Like you're supposed to find.
Yeah,
like,
I think that
some
you're
spot
supposed to
and snipe
hit
them out.
everybody from far away and snipe everybody in the camp or whatever.
This reminds me of like me playing Dark Souls, and I would just aggro a bunch of
Doing
enemies.
better than that.
I mean, not in terms of quality. but
I
in-
just had to throw a little bit of shade there. For no reason.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that was the first difficult game I had ever played, and now I've played a bunch of different games, and now I'm better than you at video games. Or at
Yeah,
least
it's
3D
crazy how that
games.
works.
Yeah, like I play Rocket League. Do you play anything as hard as that?
If you named any multiplayer game, that would actually be very much true. Because
I mean, just
multiplayer games do have a
trivially.
much higher level of skill required to actually be good at them.
Well, and you hate multiplayer games just on concept.
Yes,
Like,
I
just on-
refuse to play them.
Uh-huh.
I will not, could not, ever.
Oh, you got a subscriber.
Oh, I did. Hey, thanks, Van Crotus. Again, another OG dude who has been here since extreme. Since I was only ever doing Dead Cells on the channel. Obviously, not as active on the YouTube side of things, but I always see him a lot on streams. Hey,
Nice.
I do not monetize the Pastana videos. That's true because I do not want. Like I said, I don't want to put any barriers to people actually watching it.
Well, it's also you get probably $20 from the entire series.
From
After this.
at best, that's putting it lightly.
It's like $20, and you would have to sell your soul, your integrity.
Yeah, people would actually have to watch advertisements for that rather than nothing,
Yeah.
which is the only way that I think that people would be even somewhat interested.
Yeah, yeah.
Subbed at about 300, which is extremely early. Of course, as of now, as a person with 1 million subscribers plus,
How many? Where does it say how many subscribers you have?
I have I think, God, 32 or something, 34.
Okay.
And it's been actually slowly going down since the Persona Apocalypse has started.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Very gradually, But I have lost like 100 subscribers in the last month.
I wish I was more entertained. Wait, 100. So like you had 132 and now you have 32.
Yeah. Well, no, not on the Twitch side of things. Twitch subscribers goes up and down all the time just because it's like, you know, sometimes people are like, hey, I'm gonna gift you 10 subs or something, and then you know you don't do that every month.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah. How are you liking?
However, on YouTube though, I have lost like 100 subscribers.
Yeah. How are you liking Horizon Zero Dawn?
I've already finished it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Of course.
It's okay. Okay, I think that, yeah, with the amount of dudes now left here, I should probably be okay. Unless I get hit by rockets.
So they don't respawn, so you just had to fight like 50. You had to fight and kill 50 dudes. That's the side quest.
Actually, they do not respawn at all. I could go back and save right now if I felt like it. Come on, guys. I'm fine. I'm going to get him to come to me. Oh, man. Thank you, Van Crotus, by the way. Speaking of people gifting like 10 subs there.
Thank you.
I said I'm drunk. Yeah, me too, yesterday. That's why maybe the one Persona episode you might want to check out. Oh, come on, guys. Chase me around a little bit here. I know you can see me. All right. Well,
I
maybe I
think
can
that
get in.
maybe you should just snipe them at this point. I mean, like, not to backseat this. I mean, I guess I literally just did that, but.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like. Oh, yeah. Super potion, please. Okay. I don't know. I feel like as a person though, I like my I don't really like lose cognizance when getting blasted unless I am like top tier blasted. So it's mostly gonna be the same thing, actually.
Mhm.
I have to get like New Year's Eve stream. There we are. Before you notice much difference. Come on! How many more dudes are in here?
Die.
Oh, it's somebody, yeah, sniping me.
Okay.
Now, and now they're, come on.
Sun's gonna shine right through you when I'm done. Ah! Ah!
And done. There we go, everybody.
Okay, that side quest kind of sucked. I have to admit.
Damn it. Oh, that stream, yep. Basically saw a few AAA games. What do you think of them now? Alright, I guess. Don't use Worcestershire sauce as a sub for soy sauce. Not bad, but not good. I mean, I would think that it's just like you could probably get a good amount of similar sort of flavor and whatnot out of that, but yeah, it wouldn't be great.
Yeah. Worcestershire sauce, I don't like it. I like the idea of it, like it's got that fermented like anchovies and stuff, but usually it's not. It doesn't live up to the hype. It's just I'm trying to think of like an actual good use for it, and I'm not really thinking of it. I'd rather just have soy sauce or fish sauce.
I think like glazes. Yeah, fish sauce. It's very similar to fish sauce in the way that it's very
It's very distinct flavor.
Oh, dude, this guy gives me a free sample box. Interesting.
Oh, you know what? I just had a condiment that like yesterday. That's really good. It's like at a Thai place. It's fish sauce, with chilies and garlic, like chili and garlic.
It does sound
Yeah, I've never had it before, but it's the kind of thing you put in like one of those little small, relish containers.
At least now I'm only drinking when I earn it, like losing 20 kg of weight. Hey, nice.
Congrats.
I'm still on that grind myself, but
I'm hypothetically on that grind, but I haven't.
I'm doing exercise, but I'm not watching what I eat nearly well enough. So basically, I'm
Yeah.
not gaining weight. I'm not losing weight.
Yeah. Well, if you're staying active, at least you're. Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, Bob Odenkirk turns out he had a heart attack. So minor
is he
heart
okay?
attack. Yeah, it seems like he's gonna be okay.
Good,
Just
good.
probably gonna be
That's,
slowing
we
down
actually
for a little
did
bit,
talk about that in the new Persona
Yeah.
episode as well.
Yeah, national treasure.
All right, what do you want to do? We still have corrupted zones. We still have more like tall necks we could go find. We can just go explore around in no place here.
Honestly, that
quests.
bandit quest was really boring. I want to see something more interesting, and I don't know exactly what to suggest here.
Well, we can go back and do regular old side quests. We can clear out corrupted zones, which is also a kill everything in an area.
You know, Richard Nixon had because Ben Cortez is saying I'm actually in Greek yogurt and grapefruit, and yeah, Richard Nixon had, I believe, cottage cheese and pineapple. I think is what it was.
Oh, that actually sounds really good. But pineapple is also very sugary. Anyway, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
No extra exercise. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like eating well will get you down in weight a lot more than exercise ever will, and it also is less painful, just in a longer period of time.
Yeah, exercise is more important, though, I think.
You know. So what are we doing?
Let's just what?
Come on, choose.
Look, if you decide not to choose, then you still have made a choice. Let's do something with the cardio or whatever. I don't.
Okay,
I don't know.
cards are side quests.
Or wait, you could do a cauldron.
I don't know what the cauldrons are, and I also don't know what
People are. Yeah, people.
Starting point was 197, down 37. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, and you're talking about kilograms. That's a ton. Yeah.
kg is
Yes.
way more in that context. Yes, and then our pounds.
More kgs than the movie Uncut Gems. That's a Kevin Garnett reference. So,
I honestly don't know where the cauldrons are or how I even do.
yeah. Please explain to Doc how the cauldrons work.
No, I know how much it is. Like I know the conversion.
It's 80. It's 81.4.
Yeah, it's a lot. In case anybody here doesn't know, American style, wild hot American summer style.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I still don't know what the cauldrons are.
Yeah, please explain the cauldrons, everyone.
I mean,
Like,
it has something to do with like taking over the guys.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking
Robots.
the audience who knows what they're talking about instead of you.
But I don't know where they are, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. Oh wow. Nice.
435 to 351. Nice. Oh, say the load times even well, actually even on console, it's like no, that would be faster on PC. It leaves something to be desired in this game. Anyway, we got one side quest here. Yeah, it's the only one I know about, and I don't know how to get to it. Something somewhere. I know we were trying to find this one earlier and just like could
the
not.
cauldrons are like side dungeons, usually tucked away in corners of the map. I think it's probably
which corners of the map? Because
well,
I played through the entire game, never found even one of them.
We'll get to the map.
You look capable.
Let's go to the corner.
I got a
of the
side
map.
quest here.
Come here if you
Oh,
want.
okay.
Investigating a crime scene. Sure.
Updated
What
side
do we
quest:
got?
robbing the rich.
Robbing the rich. A brazen robbery in Noble daylight. How targeted? Why? Talk to Noble. Investigate crime scene. Well, let's take a look.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually interested in that.
I've got all the best goods here.
I don't even remember picking this one up, but I guess I did.
Is that
Oh, there's also another side quest. No, that's the one up there.
Also,
There's so much stuff on screen.
Let's see. So the cauldron is a place that has little planet life. If you get the full map of an area, they will be visible.
Someone to crawl out the window.
And somebody is linked to a random Raimonda's linked to a
Just have very little plant life. Get a full map, they'll be more visible.
yeah, and
And
there's
mysterious
also-
link given to me.
Yeah,
I
click
don't
the
know.
link. It's safe. I already checked it. It's Imager. It's not that mysterious.
fine goods for a fair
Seems pretty mysterious to me. Anyway, somebody jumped out of a window.
Defense rated. Self-defense rated.
Yes, that is how you say it. So is it in here or something that I'm going? Yo, Ravon.
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not
Okay,
yet.
okay. What's up with that sword?
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless.
Musically,
Made
even
from
as
the
medical
burnished
professional, I
amber
gained
of a
weight over
landsword,
original COVID
finely
proliferation.
inlaid with studded
And but
stones
I mean,
all down the-
it's
Okay,
like
I got
I
it.
do think that
Forgive me. That's not even why. It's
If you're like on the
12th
job like
Sun
24
King
hours
gave
a
it to my
day, it's like
brother for
usually
his
you don't
military
eat the
service.
best. At least that's
He was
been my
killed in battle during
experience
the
doing that.
Liberation. I was
So I
saving it
think
for
it's
my
I can
nephew stranded at
understand.
Sunfall with the Karja in shadow.
Nephew?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Not
Most
porn.
of the
Well,
old
I'm not
clergy
clicking on that
backed the
then.
Mad Sun King. So when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a
Yeah,
venerable
there we go, the
priest, my
Mad
nephew
Sun
had no
King.
choice but to go with them.
Yep.
Now that
I
my
told you it
brother
was
is
a thing.
gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I don't know. I mean, if it's a priceless
So
sword,
you
shouldn't
want me
it be...
to go to Cauldron Sigma, you say?
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That-
it's over.
I mean, I do trust that that's a real thing, but also at the same time,
It's over in the Bofa Wastes.
Only the finest goods here.
Yes, I remember you. Did you find the vessels
No.
I seek?
what? Huh?
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
Are you allowed to be
Convinced they were
incredulous?
used in conjunction with each
I'm
other
allowed
in
to be as
sets.
incredulous as I want about things.
Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies.
What?
Others
No,
think
no.
they held
Okay.
sacred
See, that's what I'm
sessions
banned
as
from.
oils
I
for
can't say
worship.
that.
Perfect.
But I believe
Yeah,
they
you
were
can't say
used
what
for
and
the
you can't
solemn
use the word
custom of
folks.
shaving
Yeah,
one's
that's right.
beard.
Game
And
looks like a
there's a lot
combo
of
of Mass Effect and
one
Dragon
for lotion
Dogma.
and
It's
so
really
on.
it's a very
Each
AAA
fluid in
type
a
of
special
open
vessel,
world game. If you ever played any of
majestically applied to
the
the
Assassin's
face at
Creeds, if you
each
ever
stage
if
of
you
the
watch
rite,
like the Ghost of
it must
Tsushima
have been
playthrough, it's extremely
breathtaking.
similar to that, except there's robot
Which
animals.
vessel was used for which? I have to know.
This
I
is
have
such a
to
weird,
continue my
like,
research.
person. This
Are you
this
sure
person
you
we're talking to.
Just drink out of them?
Like you get
No,
that.
he's
pince-
pretty normal. It's just the
uh,
Out
glasses.
of such finely
Yeah,
crafted
yeah, no,
earthenware?
those are like the pince
Don't be
nose kind of thing.
ridiculous.
So yeah.
Really,
really-
what's your yeah? Well, if
So
we're
you're
wondering about what this
interested in
guy's
new
deal is,
More than interested.
Mhm.
I study every ancient artifact.
hey, let
I
me
can
introduce
get
you
my
to this
hands on.
AI named Silence.
But years of study have
Mhm.
made me too comfortable at my desk.
Last Ubisoft game I played was
can't
original
even bear the sun,
Splinter
if the
Cell.
truth be known.
Hey, well, Splinter Cell's
I
good.
don't know how I'll manage to take apart.
But you didn't even find any metal.
My
What is a
family trusts
metal
me for
flower?
an
Is that even a thing?
Don't look at me.
Is that
No,
that
no,
also
no, I'm
sounds
not
like I'm
looking.
getting I mean
In
I'm
fact,
getting
my father
we're
already
setting
has
up a
someone
dumb
he
joke.
wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to
I
carry
haven't
this
played
burden.
of Splinter
I would
Cell
rather be
in
left to my
years
precious little
though.
vessels.
Own the original one on like
I will
CD
leave
back
you
when
to
I
the
was a
hunt.
thing.
Be sure to delve into
I
the
would rather
ruins.
be left to my
What
precious
do
little
my
vessels.
tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me. a
I
moment.
just did. Let's walk away from that guy. Anyway. We got anything on the ground or whatever that I might be able to... Hey, you seem mysterious. Maybe. No, not really. I mean, perhaps? What's your deal? Oh, it's a supply crate. Whatever. That's not quite the thing that I'm trying to be looking for here. But I suppose it's like... I'm already going to be in this area.
Are you gonna investigate the crime scene? Or so you're basically just picking up quests right now?
Yeah, there's just like collectibles all over the place.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
the crime scene is over here now.
Okay. Now, did you do any of this stuff, like going and investigating like the side, like not the side quests, but the like the
I did that a
collectible
lot in
stuff?
Ghost of Tsushima, but found it
You-
deathly boring.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No, wait, the crime scene has moved back to the original place that I was at.
Don't pass up these goods.
Is there anything else here?
Why do you
Broken
turn
lattice
into
window. Oh,
Detroit become
there's a
human
trap.
with the circle on the side of your head? Well, that's called a focus. It's a big plot point, and it connects
Yeah,
us
it's,
between the old world before. This
old-
is
old
this game takes place.
technology.
Yeah, this game takes place in a very distant future, which has regressed kind of to a medieval feudalist society, but it's basically just, you know, it's 1,000 years.
Still
in the
robot
future.
animals.
Yes, and we found this focus. It's basically just like a computer, like a
Oh,
an augmented
man, thank you,
reality.
Van Crotus.
Sure did.
$10
Grabbed some linen off the stand here
Oh,
and
yeah.
took off down the stairs behind
I
you.
love you.
He was bleeding, so maybe he
Metal
needed
flowers
to
are
find it.
collectibles worth money. Is that real,
Plastic.
though?
That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I see. I think.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Well, then we're going to the base of the stairs.
Buy what you need.
Yeah, these stairs, because there's many stairs around here.
Mm-hmm.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Okay, even farther. The base. Yeah, it's real. Missing
Okay.
stuff. I found no metal flowers
No sign of
anywhere.
Someone must have seen him go.
Do I have like a track or anything I can follow, or am I just gonna be talking to people again? Yeah. Yo.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing.
That's a little bit
Just
suspicious.
ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
Do you know?
Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
All right. Well,
Now we're gonna find this priceless
back to the
sword.
original part.
Okay.
Then it's just like after this point, you want to go do some more side quests, or like maybe actually go check out the Ligma Cauldron,
Let's check out the cauldron after this.
because I still have no idea what that is. Maybe people can also tell me where there's some like metal flowers are, because like I don't know.
I think you
It's over here.
walked past. Oh no, you might be right.
Is it
Back
you?
from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
No, apparently not.
Come on back if you.
Okay,
Excuse me,
no.
Outlander. Welcome
No, not
back.
that. Not you. The other person.
Good luck out
Like
there.
Jesus.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
This is a game that really wants you to explore, and that's why we're doing it right now. Is it?
I'd like to discuss a trade.
This
with
HUD is
Outlander.
kind of messy.
Is it you? Yes.
Oh, is it somebody? Is it somebody who's like
It looks
up?
like the thief got away.
No, I got
without
it.
the sword.
It's,
Okay,
it is
okay.
I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
as generic as this looks somewhat enjoyable. Like Kingdom's Amalur. I never
had
actually played
nothing to
Kingdom's
do with
Amalur, or even seen
I
anybody
guess we'll
play
see
that.
when I get the city
No idea.
guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this.
I mean,
Wow,
it's like-
White
it's-
is really
You've
aggro.
got a reputation for
It's
shining
got a
light
good,
in the
it's
darkness,
got a
so
good like
I know you'll
style and everything to it. But
You're
yeah,
right.
I think by the end of the game, I just kind of felt like, yeah, it's all right.
It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain.
Oh, let's
everything.
go to the
If
watermill.
they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
Why
Okay.
is White being so aggro about this? Like clearly, like she's offering exact. Here's what I did, and if you don't like it, well, I'm not gonna like leave. Like I'm not gonna skip town. Well, see
Well,
that
yeah.
you do. Okay, fine.
Okay, well we'll do it. And by the way, she's already skipping town right now.
Yeah.
She's already left. She's all the way back in the Nora tribe.
Yeah.
Easy
This-
enough.
This does seem very generic. This game. I haven't seen
here we
anything that's really. Yeah.
Rain's been building for long enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there anything like really unique about this game that you found?
The big robot animals are cool.
I mean, I guess that is. I mean, they're cool, but like,
Did I like not hit the... No, I definitely hit the thing. Okay, there we go. Like waiting for a real elevator.
this is kind of a classic Dark Souls kind of thing. Except you can't jump down the shaft and like to your death,
No.
which is
Now
probably
we're
the
in
best,
the elevator.
which I do find to be like one of the best parts of Dark Souls.
Waiting for elevators?
No. Falling down the shaft and dying.
That's the thing.
That's the best part of those games. Yeah, no, I mean, well, it's the fact that you're able to do it. It makes it feel very realistic. Like, it doesn't prevent you from falling off cliffs and stuff. You know,
I suppose.
it doesn't prevent you from falling, like dying because of logistical issues, but it also doesn't like foreground those. It's like, oh wow, is this? Be careful. No, it just if you walk off a ledge, you just die.
Yeah, I mean, the great thing was that they didn't put a fence there. Their laziness has made the game better.
And well, really, it's also just that they allow you to like have if you take an elevator and then you go back to the original spot, like where like the top of it or something, it'll be still in the bottom position. It won't reset or anything. It's almost actively unfriendly. It's a little bit hostile in a way that establishes the
I can't
game.
believe this is your favorite part of the game.
It's a little detail, obviously. It's not actually my favorite part of the game. That's just something I said to get attention. So
you BuzzFeed listed me yet again.
Yep. Got him.
Got him. Hey, you got a sword or something?
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable
It's not
objects from
complicated.
people
This
who
is a
don't
really
need them,
simple side
sell them for
quest.
shards, and use
Yep.
the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Collect valuable objects.
You mean you steal?
Metal
Like
Gear.
a sword?
That from hogs that had their turn at the trough
Yeah.
for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
Yeah.
He
Like, why
stinks
exactly
just
should
like
the
the rest
whatever the
of wealth and
bequeathment
contentment,
of the 12th
while
Sun
people
King
beneath
matter?
him suffer.
Who exactly
agree with
gets
this
the
guy.
shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know.
I mean, it's actually this is
Chained up with
too
a bunch of
uncomplicated to the
servants
point where it's
murdered
kind of
with them.
dumb. Like it's
They starved to death.
like
Still bound
okay,
together.
there's poverty and hunger and homelessness,
all
and
mine.
people don't have clothes. And
Where's the sword now?
Look, I'm here for a sword.
I haven't sold it yet.
So do you? What do you expect me to do now?
Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can
You could
track
walk
like a
away.
stalker. Well, my
Nope.
partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall.
how does
along with
this
an
lead into
entire
another
shipload
side
of
quest?
food.
This is
If you found that, you'd be
I
helping
mean, it's the
a lot
same
of
side
people.
quest.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the
At least
sword
with
to
my
Ravon.
experience with these sort of games,
I
this
knew
is
you were gonna say
normal.
that. Fine,
yeah, I
I'll
suppose
return the
it's
damn
pretty
blade.
boring because it's so
Nassan was
morally
supposed to meet his
uncomplicated.
contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore.
Okay, here's
Start
where I have
looking
to
there.
admit that I haven't really been
But
paying attention.
Be careful.
Look,
Lots of machines out there.
all that's
And lots of
happening here
sharp
is they're
targets.
selling.
And
They,
not
they
the
stole
needy
the sword
kind,
from this
but they're
rich
tormentors.
aristocrat, and they're selling. They're using it to make poor people happy. Like they're. That's the whole. Literally, that's what they're doing. It's not
Got
even
it.
complicated. And now they're gonna return the sword if you also help the needy in a different way. And that's
Okay,
it.
and then I can go get my reward, whatever that might be, because I actually
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. So just no offense, just kind of really generic dumb side quest. Like no morality, no gray areas, nothing really interesting.
Holy Christ! Well, never mind on walking there. The facial animations in these Telltale game scenes are giving me like 10 insight every time they open their mouth. Yeah, we talked about that with like a Bast back in the Bast cast, where it's just like, especially with Control, I remember the things are getting we're hitting Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
That's something. Yeah, I still gotta do. I keep saying that I want to do Mark of the Ninja, but I don't know why I keep putting it off. It's like it's definitely a game that I would want to play and I definitely enjoy. It's just I continuously put it off all the time. I'll get to it. I'll get to it soon enough. I mean, same thing with Dirt Rally, but at least Dirt Rally has the excuse of I'm horrible at the game.
Yeah,
So I
well,
don't want to.
So here's the thing. I'm attracted to things that are in the Uncanny Valley. Unfortunately, I don't think we're there yet. We're kind of at the Uncanny Valley of the Uncanny Valley, and so it's like things are perfectly normal humans, and it just disgusts me. It doesn't
You
appeal
know,
to me
you
at all.
say that, but it's just like I think that's why anime was created.
Yeah.
You know, if you're one of those, if you're one of those sickos that's into anime,
Yeah.
not me, definitely.
Honestly,
Anyway.
I'm probably not that much into anime, but I'm probably more. When I say like I'm not that much into anime, I mean I'm like into anime more than 95% of the human population. But yeah,
Y'all ready for
I-
some lore?
I want some data, not lore. Lore is evil. Data's
Oh
good.
boy.
Okay.
Game engine instead of a dedicated cutscene with motion capture, so they fudged it and it doesn't look right. I don't know. I just think things are getting good enough that they become bad, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. So you'd prefer that they get better or worse?
Oh, you say that, but let's talk about Anno saying that anime was a mistake. All right, where am I actually going? You know, that was investigation, but not of the camp that I'm supposed to be doing here.
Man learns Japanese to tell Japanese people that anime is.
Yeah, that's what I was
that's-
responding to.
That's pretty good.
Nothing? The blood is not going to come up with anything? Are you sure? Not even a little bit. Well, I guess I got to go look at the rest of the camps around here then, or something. There's something over there. No, that's an animal. That's like a fox or something.
They should have made this quest like again. They should have just had some gray areas. Like you're robbing the rich to serve the poor, but in order to do that, you have to kill one poor person and save one other rich person.
Active quest Field of the Fallen.
That's
What is
called.
that?
That's called nuance.
Oh, right, this one. Well,
and you should have a train, and then you should have one person on this side, and then nail 5 old people where the train's going, and you got to switch tracks, or maybe you don't. That's the gray area.
I don't know.
That's where nuance lives. That's good storytelling. It's deep prestige stuff.
That's a turkey.
Oh, there's a turkey?
That
Get
is
the
a turkey.
Murder the
I'm gonna
turkey.
go kill it.
Turkeys are subhuman.
I mean, they are literally, they're explicitly not human.
I hate jive turkeys.
Did you melee the Thunderbird? The what? Oh no, I just ran past it. Like, you don't have to fight it, you know. Ooh, a boar and a fox.
I think my favorite light novel is the novelization of Death Note.
My favorite light novel is Yagami.
I think we just made the exact same joke.
What are you talking about? That was a joke. These look like tracks. Yeah, okay.
Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
Coward? Ah, whatever. You say that, but I like to think of it as being more pragmatic. That's a rabbit. I'm gonna kill that rabbit. Oh, I'm coming.
Rabbit season, turkey season.
Ah, got it. Perfect. Anyway, back to investigating the camp. Anime got me into manga and light novels, which is really stupid because more addicted to reading than watching. I understand that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to with my favorite light novel is the novelization of Death Note.
Yeah, I missed it because I was dumb and I wasn't paying attention to chat enough.
We already
highlight this track. Turn to the rabbits, George, and I did by stabbing it.
We're gonna live off the fat of the land.
The fat animals, this fat land.
Mhm.
That's why we call this place Fat City. A
So-
movie that I know nothing about except for the name.
I thought you were making an Of Mice and Men reference.
Nope, I was making a Fat City reference.
Okay.
The movie Fat City, which once again I don't know
I have-
anything about except for the fact
I
that
don't-
it's called Fat City.
I don't know anything about that either. So
I never asked why this game was hard. I always just accepted that this game was hard because of the way I'm playing it.
I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't make a difference. You're the only one playing this.
Also, once again, I just ran past the enemy. It's like, you don't need to fight everything. Fighting enemies is for fools. You don't have to. Don't do it.
How many people do you kill in the quest to like settle this? Like we gotta get this sword back.
That's the old. That's what I like to call the Nathan Drake paradox.
What is that?
Where Nathan Drake murders thousands of people, and you know, you were just okay with that. The ludonarrative dissonance, if you will.
Yes.
There.
The ludonarrative. What?
Like, there's something about it.
I mean, it does kind of make it dumb because it just completely like.
Dang it.
I mean, I know it's just a generic side quest and stuff, but it's like same thing with like Ghost of Tsushima. Like, you know, we need to kill 1,000 Mongols to do some random, you know, side quest. Like, why?
Or just because you feel like it.
Do those people really need to die? I mean,
or like ludonarrative for science. Yeah, that's true.
Let's try this again.
No way you said dissonance, but I like my way better.
Comic yeah. Atomic Ninja Lady tanks infinite arrows and murders everything inside.
I never complained about this game being hard. I will also point that one out too.
Yeah, that's true. You've always complained that, you know, you couldn't aim or whatever.
That I can't. I complained that I'm bad at the game, not that it's hard.
It seems like it would be kind of easy if you could just get the arrow thing down.
Probably.
Or at least not ridiculously difficult.
Yeah, well, this game's really hard, and that's what it is. Too hard. I got that joke, Marty. Shut up. Don't encourage him.
That was like 5 minutes ago. That was the light novel thing.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
I was assuming you would ask why it's hard. No, I perfectly accept the fact that it's just like I can't play the game, so clearly I'm going to have a harder time with it than most. But really, I can't play the video game. It's very difficult.
I feel like
you don't even know how many times it took me to beat the final boss.
Now, I'm wondering, is this something where, like, I feel like aiming with a controller would be a skill that you can get, like, better at with not a lot of experience? Because, like, I never even thought about it.
I got no idea. I never was able to aim with a controller. I could only ever hit very large enemies.
Okay. Because, like, for me, I never, like...
And I never tried to hit them in their, like, weak points. I just tried to hit them in the just like body with flame arrows to make them on fire.
Like, isn't it like it's an FPS that's designed for the PS4 though? Like, I guess that's kind of.
There are many like that. In fact, famously, there's a ton of them.
Okay.
In fact, famously, those are some of the most popular the genres of video games in existence.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, it's not like you absolutely need to have, like, you know, perfect aim in order to do this well.
Slap on the back. Come on, this way.
They're competitive multiplayer games. You do.
I mean, if you're playing them as competitive multiplayer, yes. But if you're just playing them, like, if you're playing this game, I can see what you're saying. Like, if that's the baseline standard. If that's the expectation for somebody who's playing this.
You know what? I will agree with you. These games are impossible to play. It's true.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you, I think.
Frankly, I don't know why they designed it this way. Nobody could possibly play a video game like this.
I feel like your series, the reason I suggested this side quest thing. Oh, sorry. The reason. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to say it again. But it's because I was literally like, I bet I could do better than this, but I don't want to say it like that.
It's hidden nearby.
I bet I could aim with.
You good? No, I had a moment of realization that you thought that I was being serious for a second.
Oh, okay.
That made me vomit all over the place.
After everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for
Well, your
now,
point
I'm
blank
about to
refusal to even try and get good is stroke-inducing infuriation at times. But then I remember you're not playing the game, you're cheating at it and yourself. That's not true, though. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating in any way.
I mean, you didn't cheat yourself. Let's see.
Nothing is cheat. There is nothing illegitimate about the way I'm playing this video game.
Let's see. You cheated not only the game but yourself. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
blah blah blah. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You didn't
XCOM reference, I believe.
I think so. XCOM gonna give it to you. Yeah.
The game was rigged from the start. You might think that this is a 24-karat run of bad luck. I mean, I can look. We're still on the stream. We can. I mean, playing it this way, you're robbing yourself of a great experience. In what way? What? Fine. I'll try and play the game in the right way. How do I do it? How do I play the game in the right way?
Yeah.
To give myself the great experience.
And no one else can answer it. It has to be Slender Me. No.
It has to be him. Exactly.
No.
Everybody else, shut up.
Nobody's allowed to talk.
They're about to tell me how to make this game the best video game of all time by playing it correctly. Let me in on the secrets. Use the trap, the bows, and the stealth. Okay, I will.
Honestly, that's kind of what I would suggest. Yeah.
Oh, Vancrotas, don't let him in on that. That's not we can't let them know the secret.
Yeah.
They put it on PC, but I couldn't play it on PC.
Yeah. This was explained in the Sorry Cast, which is the first episode.
Yeah, that was during the Sorry Cast.
We're no longer sorry.
No. We moved past that into the Aggression Cast, and then we moved past that into the Bast Cast, if I remember correctly.
And then it settled down into just grim acceptance, and then for this one, as like the kind of guide-in of episodes, we're going into Spite.
Yep.
A man named
the Spite
Sun
Cast.
came to see me.
Those are the 5 stages of grief.
I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow and you'll find a flame.
Okay, so
and
they
then
actually
he just
changed.
sits right back down.
They changed society in response to this.
Did I win? What did I get from that even?
You got a remarkable reward box. Don't you see that?
I don't even know where to find those though.
Probably in your inventory.
I don't know. Maybe. Where in the inventory? I have so many different things. Is it in here?
I'm
Wait, you can open these things up? I never did that over the course of the entire game.
Probably in the treasure boxes.
Oh, okay. I never opened up any of these.
Are those good?
I guess. Where am I even be getting these things?
Honestly, I don't know if this is actually helping, but I think I'm glad you are actually doing this now, because it's just like it does show that there was some stuff missing from the playthrough.
Huh? Goublet? That's weird. Okay, well, what are we doing now?
They're saying
What
you
are
can buy the
feeling
fast travel thing now.
Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, the cauldron. Right. You can buy the fast travel thing? I should. Because I'm still kind of like lacking that.
Well traveled? Yes. Yes.
You don't have stuff.
I will leave you.
So you just got like loot boxes over the course? I don't even remember picking up any of those ever.
Talk to me a moment.
Mm-hmm. That's weird.
Apparently I did though.
Like for me, this is where my slow dumbass would probably come in handy. Like I would play this so slowly that I'd have to notice. It's like, oh yeah, wow.
What do I actually buy here? Oh yeah, here we go. Now my resource satchel is full again, because you can never not have a full resource satchel.
Mm-hmm. Did they respond to the metal flower in the field I wrote about? Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay, that should do it.
I don't
All
remember
right.
what we actually decided for that. I mean, I think we want to do the cauldron is really the first thing here.
Yeah, the cauldron I think is what people wanted to see, right?
Yeah.
I've got all the best goods.
The metal flower in the field? No, I did not.
And then it's apparently something where it's in the middle of flowers in the field, and the middle one is the metal flower, and then I don't remember anything else. It's definitely a metal flower though.
I never saw any of those.
Okay.
So where am I going? Where's the actual cauldron?
Where is it? You go up. No, remember there's a delay. So, well, you gotta click the image or link here. I'll post it in the chat. Oh no, somebody already else did.
Anyway,
That
couldn't have
image
just
right.
been like northwest.
I actually thought I was giving you good directions. but
Cauldron
then I
Zeta.
didn't.
Oh, why is it not zoomed out? I have no idea where this is. Yeah, I have no idea where this is. He's like here? Yeah, no. Top middle-ish, so like up here? I mean, into the wild unknown. Let's go. And also, wait, real quick. What's the closest fast travel I got? And then we'll do this. We will do this with the arrows and the stealth and whatever. How do you crouch down again? I've already forgotten.
Good question.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess somebody will respond. Might have been like L3 or R3 or something. I'll figure it out when we load it up.
Okay.
Soon as that happens. Don't play Days Gone. I don't think you'll like it. Also, click on the Toogle. The Toogle?
What is the toggle?
I don't know.
Is that toggle maybe?
Click in what toggle?
I don't know. I'm more confused than.
R3. Oh, okay.
R3. Okay.
Yeah, the Toogle. You know. R3.
Of course.
All right. No. That's how you turn on the focus.
Is it maybe L3?
No, L3 is how you run.
Okay. Yeah,
it's fucking Toogle.
Tasty.
Are you
I don't know.
Scottish? That sounds like the fucking toogle dog. Are you thick in the head? That's. I don't know what.
The Toogle at the end of the hose. I don't know. What is it? Okay. It's triangle. I mean square. You hit square.
Okay. The
Just
toogle
pressing
at the end
all
of
the
the
junk
hose.
around here. Wait, let's fight these lance horns stealthily or something.
I still don't know what a toogle is. Is that?
I don't know either. Don't ask me.
Okay, let me check that. That might be like a
okay.
class.
Let's scan it.
Cultural.
It didn't work. Also, it did no damage, I think. Come on. Okay, if I just go behind here, will it lose track of me? No.
And then there's another one that.
Nope, I missed it.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a delay here. It's hard to give you any advice.
There's no way. I don't know. How the hell are you supposed to play this game stealth?
That's a good question.
Like I'm avoiding using the spear right now to do it correctly.
Yeah, like where are you supposed to go? Are you supposed to just keep running? Have you upgraded your bow?
Come on. All right.
That was nice.
Nope, missed it. Okay. Just gonna keep hitting the horns, or the things on the back, or whatever it is. Okay, man.
Nice.
Shoot him in the gigantic glowy. Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's a weak spot.
There's no way. There's no way I could possibly.
I think that's one of those things where you have to get it when it's like going away from you or something. Right, man, I don't know.
Did I get it? Oh.
If you shoot the red eyes, it's critical.
Okay, he didn't do it. Didn't do what? If you shoot the red, how am I supposed to shoot the red eyes of these things?
Aim for the red eyes, and then get good.
By the way, this is also what I can do too, if I wanted to. Wow, look at how much easier that was, and simpler, and less shitty.
Well, I mean, you have like, if you haven't been upgrading the bow, then of course it's gonna be like.
Oh my god, let's go and fucking upgrade the bow then. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't upgraded my spear either because that's literally not possible.
This is a real hole in the bucket situation. So like that's really the problem with this.
Dodge it
like,
until it sits still.
Yeah, you can't just get you can't just do one thing. You can't like this is actually the whole problem I have with the whole quote unquote get good ideology, because it's usually not just getting good in one respect. It means you actually have this whole iterative process where, okay, well, now you need to use.
Remember, she's a hunter. She uses traps and stuff. I don't know how to use. Like, things usually just jump right over the tripwires the few times I tried using it.
Mm-hmm.
It fucking stayed still for 10 seconds. That's not long enough for me to be able to aim at it.
Well, I mean, in order to get good, you have to upgrade the bow, which then in turn you have to like manage your inventory to get the upgrades, right?
Fine, I'm doing it. I
mean, at the end of the day, you just have to do a completely different run in order to do that. And at a certain point, like, what are you asking for? What do you want? Like,
I want to do a good series on the game. This is supposed to be a very good game.
Suddenly it becomes
or
not
something.
only becomes doing you have to do side quests to get the resources to upgrade the bow just to play the game right.
Yeah. Or I could just hit things with the spear.
It's a completely
But that's
different
not
game.
I'm playing the but it's just like, yeah, it's infuriating to watch me play the game like that, which is why I want to do it right.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to go and do this right. We're going to play the game correctly, and then it's going to be much better.
Do you see what you people have done to it, Doc?
Yeah.
Are you the guy that even gives me that stuff?
Yes, yes.
No, you're the guy who give me boxes.
I will leave you to the rugged, well-traveled. Yeah.
Do you have
I would
stuff?
like to talk to you.
Okay, let's go see what's the most expensive thing that I can get.
Where's he? How much do you have? Okay, yeah.
Okay. You. Is this better? Yeah, it does seem to be. Let's get this. I guess I don't have a slot to put that in. Okay.
Are you able to adjust the aiming sensitivity, or you, not because this is the PC?
Where would I even do that?
Console? That's a good question. There aren't like settings at all.
It's an amazing game when you get good. Like, what is the aiming sensitivity? Where is that even? Aim assist is on. Wait, it's on? Yeah, there's nothing you can do I mean, x-axis sensitivity, I suppose. Y-axis.
Well, what can you do for the visual?
I can like lower it. Does that make it better?
That actually does look a lot easier.
Does it?
I don't know. I mean, if you're actually doing like a... I mean, yeah, if it's a precision thing. I don't know. Maybe you want to do it like the middle setting.
Okay, I got... Wait, it's on? Lowering it will make it slower? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. Lowering... Okay, well, let's do that.
I mean...
Anyway, let's go. All right, everything... And no, wait, I still got to also go put in all, like, the junk into the thing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I got just pure damage on there, apparently. Yeah? Yeah.
There's like different facets that you can add things to.
Yeah, but I have no idea what the hell handling is. I guess I'll put it on there.
Okay.
Okay, and then last one. Handling is draw speed. Oh, okay. All right. So, what am I doing here? Right. We're doing a cauldron or something like that. Draw speed sounds like DPS. I mean, maybe? I have no idea.
Well, I think it's like how fast you draw the bow so that you can get the maximum distance and presumably higher damage.
If you can hit things. I can't hit things. That's the problem. Why is it under handling? I don't know. I don't know anything. Wait a second. Yo, hold the fuck up. That is not anywhere close to where I put the marker. You people lied to me. Oh.
You tried to find the cauldron or whatever?
Yeah, apparently it's not even close to like where I put the marker for the whole quest thing.
I don't really understand the world map, so yeah, sorry.
I know what the world map looks like enough because I did all the stuff. But yeah, it's not here. It's like here. Oh, all right. And we're going to go do this, and we're going to go play the game right, and I'll figure it out. I don't know what any of these weapons do because I never use them. I'll take no blame for misinformation. Yes, true. And you did not misinform me. There are 5 cauldrons, and I never found any of them.
Is that a Next Generation reference?
Yeah, the Next Generation reference where they said there's 5 cauldrons, and Data was like, I can't use contractions.
Yeah. That's good. That's good bit. And then War was evil, and then...
Well, good luck with the stealthy bow stuff. I mean, if it makes the game better and more watchable and everything like that, I gotta do it. It's kind of the entire point of the whole thing I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then it decided to not show me where the marker was, so, or to set me to whatever. Let's just go.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is the redemption of the Horizon series, where it becomes much better.
This is the beginning area from Death Stranding.
I don't know what that means.
It just looks like the terrain from the beginning area of Death Stranding. That's
because it's green and has rocks.
Yeah, and you climb on them, and then you have to balance, and you have to do the
gravity
delivery.
still functions in this area.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same. Ooh, birds! Can you snipe those birds?
No, I can't. I can try though.
Damn.
Okay.
I missed. Actually, wait, I should, Oh, it sucks.
Oh, these must be really powerful enemies.
Nope.
I wonder if those are like really high level enemies.
Oh my god, it's... No, I picked the wrong one now, so I don't... Like, just... Everybody's so bad at just like, do this one, but don't do that one. Don't do the one I showed you a picture of. Do a different one that's lower level.
Yeah. Science, everywhere, science, etc.
You can do the level 21. I mean, I guess you put the high level ones first. It seems like it's your fault. Jesus Christ.
Science, M. Night Shyamalan, science.
Like, I already finished the game. I just wanted to make a good episode of it.
I'm sorry. And I just wanted to see some dang side quests.
Well, we saw a side quest. What do you think of it?
Pretty lame. No offense.
All this fucking sucks. This game sucks, dude. No, it's fine. But, you know, at the same time, it's just like, holy Christ. I feel like everybody who's just like, oh, you're playing it wrong is maybe blind to its, you know, faults.
Well, I mean, it's more like, it does seem like, based on what people are saying, it's like, it sounds like the only way to play it a little bit differently is to play it like...
Good episode? Oh, yeah, people have been telling me how terrible the episodes of Horizon have been with the way that I've been playing it. So I'm trying to do it differently here, but engage more with, like, the mechanics or whatever. But,
what is that old phrase, like the leopard can't change its spots or whatever, and this is about the viewers. Like, the viewers can't stop giving you shitty advice.
Yeah, it's kind of wacky how that works.
I mean, not you. You guys have been really helpful. Don't get me wrong. Like, but it's just like the idea of doing this right isn't just like one thing. It's like there's like
no, it's
10
apparently a
different
lot
things.
of things that are all like very difficult to do and nobody can explain it properly.
Well, yeah, it's like, and you're supposed to have been doing them from the beginning, even though you clearly can do it when you played the entire game without doing all this stuff. Like,
yeah, I played the entire game without even knowing that they had like loot boxes or something.
You know, this is exactly how I feel about Destiny. I know Luke is a big fan of that, our friend, is a big fan of that, but like, you know, this is really why I get frustrated with it, is like, because you have to be doing all this stupid stuff just to be doing it competently. You can't just
The
play
hell is this?
Destiny.
What do you mean I'm leaving the area? Where's this stupid cauldron?
I mean, you might have overshot it a little bit, but like, I don't. Is that even true? Like, I think you need to,
right. I'm supposed to be playing stealthy. We got to go do stealthy stuff now.
Oh yeah. Destiny. Yeah. Destiny's a shitty console shooter and it's a shitty game. Yeah, I agree with that. And it's like, even to the extent that it's not, like, it's got some cool, like, raids and dungeons and stuff. It's like, I just hate how they have all that, like, stuff you need to pay attention to. Like, for me, that feels like a job. And a job is the last thing I need. Well, shouldn't say that.
I got it. Okay. There we go. I did the thing.
And that's like a raptor.
It's called a Watcher.
Okay.
No. Oh my God. There we go. I got it, everybody. Now, I still don't know where the cauldron is, though, so I don't know. Try messing around more with the sensitivity. That seems really slow to aim. Yeah, but I'm still missing.
So it sounds like what there's a critical hit mechanic once you get them on the ground where you can just do like a finishing move. I don't know if that's right.
No shit.
Oh, okay.
You didn't notice when I was doing that to every one of the bandits in the bandit camp?
Ah, jeez. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I've had to put 400 hours into Destiny 2 to know why I don't like it. Yeah, I get that. Probably I put in at least 100 hours I put in.
Getting spicy? I mean, this was a spite episode. And I feel like I've been justified in my spite.
Yeah.
In other words, let's end the stream.
we done?
Because I'm already sick of trying to find a cauldron, which is not here, and fuck it.
Yeah. Okay.